because we understand development, national security cannot go in the absence of a good, reliable, safe transport system. We are aware of our routes whenever we want to travel from Brikama. For those of us who are traveling, going to work from Brikama, Mandinaba to Banjul, it takes us hours. But with this operation, that will be the thing of the past. At this point in time, I would want to allow the general who would want to address the enforcement unit. Those are the police officers and also members of line ministries and agencies who would take part in this operation.
Good morning, the executive members of the task force for this operation Clear the Road. Good morning to the operatives of different services here. Good morning to media houses here represented. The PRO have already cleared. He's mentioned, he's given the background, and then it's like that. I only want to emphasize few points. Like the PRO rightly said, our roads have been occupied, obstructed, every angle, everywhere. Everybody here have noticed. Every living person in this community have realized it. Footpath for pedestrians is being blocked. On the road, people are coming closer in the road. It becomes very difficult for road users, whether walking by foot or whether you are on transport. And then some of the blockages, the obstructions, are not even safe as to their life, so in case of accident and other things. The advice I want to give here to the executive of the task force and the operatives, we are not compromising. We are not compromising the tax we are going to begin. Whosoever is being in that column, you'll be cleared. We don't want to know who is who or who put you there or where do you come from. Once you are found liable, we are going to deal with you. The road must have to be cleared. Any obstructions on the way, on the highways, will be cleared, no matter who you are. And I want all the operatives to be vigilant and be cooperating. You have your executives here who will be part of you people to make sure the work is done. And we are, of course, appealing to the member of the public, their cooperation with us as to what we are doing is a collective responsibility for every citizen or whosoever is in this country. So we need the support of the community, and of course, even the media houses, we need your support. You are on board. In fact, you are going to join us. We all do the job. Media houses, you are not going to be left behind. You are part of us, okay? You are also a road user. You are part of the task force. In fact, I'm including you in the task force. We all going to do it together to make sure our country is safe. The road users are safe. Even people occupying the road are safe. Because if they occupy the road, if you don't clear it, they are not safe. If you can remember how many accidents are happening, which some of you, the media houses, will cover. Okay? As a result, when a vehicle starts down, it found some people off the side of the road sailing, and it knocks them to death. But because they occupy the road. But if the distance is given, if a vehicle should have an emergency off-road, he will not find any other person. He will only find the ground there and will stay. But if he finds somebody sailing on the off side of the road, obviously the person is knocked. Am I right? So we are not compromising this task. It's going to be started today, and it is a work to finish. And it's not going to be compromised. So that I will warn all the operatives participating in this task force. So that's the signal warning I have for you people. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, General, for that wonderful deliberation. I just want to take this opportunity also to inform the general public that this is how it is going to be. This operation actually is going to look into not only the vehicles on the road, but also installation, and also cattle, stray animals on the road are going to be removed. So basically, this is what is going to happen: is a kickstart Now we are moving. We are going to start from sitting corner or sitting corners, others would call it, to wherever we stop today. Then tomorrow we continue from there. Thank you. waaw jërëjëf loolu am na solo trop comme ni ñu ko waxee rek dañ ko bamtuwaat rek waxoon nañ lii lu yàggal loo xam ne government bi dañ génnee press release mooy génnee announcement boo xam ne di wane ne suñ trafic yoon bi nu mu mel nii dafa doon loo xam ne dafa doy waar torop te bokk na si loo xam ne dafa yokka si suñ accident case yoo nekk si biir dëkk bi te su bari si loolu mooy ne dafa am blockage yoo xam ne ay moto yoo xam ne ñu ngi taxaw si kaw yoon yi dañoo obstock yoon bi te dafa am ñoo xam ne tamit dañ tabax ay bitik ay yu mel noonu even ñoo xam ne dañ am seen bitik si boppam waaye seen bitik bi dañ ko génnee bagage bi si kaw yoon bi foo xam ne nit ñi foofu la ñu war a taxaw foofu la ñu war a rombee di dem nit ñi block yoon boobu noonu soo si loolu gis nañ ne daal am na solo trop ñoo xam ne ñoo nekk si wàllu mbir boobu noonu wàllu yoon bi mooy National Road Authority bi physical planning ak police yi ak yeneen stakeholders yoo xam ne transport union to be exact ñoo xam ne ñoo bokk si liggéey bi ni pour ñu joxante loxo jàppalante ñu gis ne lépp loo xam ne ñu ngi jànkuwaat ak nit ñi si problème boobu noonu si kaw yoon bi ñu génnee ko dafa mel ni loolu lañ door tey te loolu noonu kenn xamul kañ la moo jeex ndigte is work to finish mooy ne ñu ngi koo door tey te is going to be the entire country waaye dañoo starté with Greater Banjul area mooy from Sting Corner dem ba Brikama suñ jeexalee booru yooyu noonu mooy ne Serekunda yëpp la Sénégambia yëpp la yoon bi yëpp kombo yëpp dem jeex su boobaa ñu dem CRR NBR and other regions.
waaw bëgg nañoo xam seen taxawaay ak seen dégguwaay si lii because nekk na loo xam ne mosoon ngeen koo def ñaari at si gannaaw te nekkutoon lu continue so ñu bëgg a xam ndax at bi ngeen koo dooraat tey October 19 ndax di ngeen ko dëgëral ba nga xam ne dinañ gis njëriñam.
waaw lii am nañ si kontaan trop ndigte government bi si boppam mu ñoo ñu jox backup bi ñoo ñu jox di support di logistique everything to ensure ne lii mu doon loo xam ne dafaa continuer lii mu doon loo xam ne dafaa taxaw ndigte coono bi ñëpp ñu ngi koo gis emut si wax rek nit yaa ngee dee ñu ngi ñàkk seen bakken bi te lii emu si loolu tamit because dafa nekk loo xam ne daf ñu affect suñ resources bi suñ revenue because nit ñi ñoo war a dem travel dem liggéey te trafic bi su bloqué da ngaa gis ne nit ñi waxtu bu ñu war a eggee office dañu dee egga office loolu yëpp dafa bokk si loo xam ne tax na ba nit ñi yëpp dëkk bi yëpp xam nañ ne lii problème la te problème bi dañ ko war a solve te ñu ko war a solve léegi loolu lañ jox liggéey boobu noonu te jox nañu assurance ne nañ taxaw suñ gannaaw waaw.
This exercise today, how will it benefit drivers in the country?
Thank you so much. I think the most important aspect is the safety aspect because we have recorded a series of accidents. Most of the accidents caused because of the environment we have been living. So that's why I think if this environment, this operation being continued, that's going to save a lot in terms of safety aspect. Because we all know our roads having series of hazards, not only road, but the road corridor is very important because these are heavy vehicles, they are speed vehicles. So if the road corridor have been freed, I think that's going to help all of us as road users because the road corridor and the Motor Traffic Act and the High Court Act is diseased from this. You cannot put this type of hazard in a highway. These are highway. Vehicle can have any emergency situation at the time it's running. And that alone, if that is around this end, people are living, that's going to create another hazard, another chaos for the general public. So that's why we think this is going to help the general public in terms of safety. And number two, in free movement. We all know traffic have been congested. Sometimes not side of the road, but vehicles are parking anywhere. If you want to go to off-road, the pedestrians, using the bicycles are all occupied by vendors, car parks, garages. I think that's also affecting the time factors because transport is all about the time. If tires have been delayed, that's when your working is going to be affected. So that's what's going to help us so that we can have free movement. The time factor will be minimal, so people can do their normal work in their working times.